afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So, how is everyone feeling today? Feeling good? That's great. I'm so glad to hear that. My name is Shi and welcome to the Kings of the Sky Show. Birds of prey have captivated man with their strength, speed, and agility. In just a few moments, there will be birds flying all over this arena and some right by you. Would you like that?
Yes.
But before all that can take place, we will need your help. When the birds are flying low, please do not try to reach out and touch them. This is for your safety and the safety of the birds. Also, please refrain from standing or walking around as you might distract the other audience. Lastly, no eating during the show. Our birds, they can be quite curious. They might just want to come down and share your snack with you. All you need to do is to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. To start the show, we are going to see the largest raptor that can be found right here in Singapore. I'm talking about the white-bellied sea eagle. In the wild, this bird goes for fish, but they also hunt for venomous banded sea snake. And today, I have a replica of such prey right here with me. In a short while, we are going to watch the eagle dive down and try to snatch this prey out from the surface of the water. So, is everyone ready for this?
Yes.
Oh dear, there are so many of you out here today. Can we try this one more time together? Are we all set for the show?
Yes.
And with that, everyone, let's welcome Satya. Wow, very easy. Flying so high. Hey, he hit for the flight. In goes the snake, making a turn, and he got it. Oh, listen onto it, but not trying. You can flap it up. Yeah, let's give a big round of applause for trying hard. Thank you. Now, you might be wondering, how do these eagles have a good grip over their slippery prey like the fish or the sea snake? The answer lies underneath their feet. They have rough underside, which enables them to do so. Birds of prey, they are very possessive over their catch. Watch what happens when I try to remove the lure by force. Doesn't want to let it go, right? So, in order for me to gain his trust and to have my lure back, I will have to do an exchange just like that. And another piece onto my hand. Well, as for the snake, I can always use it for tomorrow. White-bellied sea eagles that can be found in Southeast Asia and Australia. Satya here, he is still very young. In fact, he is only 3 years old. But once he hit the age of 5 or 6, that's where his wings will turn grey in color. The feathers from his head all the way down to his belly will turn completely white. Hence the name, the white-bellied sea eagle. A round of applause for his amazing performance, everyone. Thank you. Moving along, the next bird of prey has keen sense of smell. It is able to smell out rotten meat from far away. Its favorite food is the carcass. Speaking of carcass, what kind of bird would you associate the carcass with? Yes, young men. Vultures, that's right, smart answer. And now let's welcome Titan. Turkey vultures like Titan over here can be found in North and South America. They are the most numerous of all vulture species, numbering way over 10 million in the world. Because there are so many of them, it is very common to see these birds circling high up in the sky looking for their food. Often they may be the first to arrive at the carcass, but they are not able to tear open the skin of a dead animal. That is because their beaks are not strong enough to do the job. That's why they will have to wait for the biggest vultures to help them out. I can a few more posts for people out here before I send you back to your trainer, Mom, who is waiting for you right at the back. And all the way to him. A round of applause for Titan, everyone. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier on we all witnessed an eagle that uses powerful eyesight to hunt for its prey. And recently we all learned that turkey vultures have keen sense of smell. The next bird we are going to bring out has excellent sense of hearing. And indeed, sir, it's an owl. Now, can you spot the bird around this area? Where? Yup, right up there. But before the owl makes its way down, let me remind everyone, remain seated at all times and do not attempt to reach out and touch him. Wow, I bet none of you actually can hear the owl flapping its wings, am I right? That is because the owl has soft edges at the tip of the feathers. That's why when you flap those wings, there isn't any sound at all. But that's not the only reason. There's another reason too. What do owls hunt for at night? Excellent, sir. You must have do some reading before you come here. Mice and rats. You see, rodents, they have a keen sense of hearing. That's why the owls have to be extremely silent in order to catch them. Everyone, this adorable bird on my arm is Belang, the Malay fish owl. Malay fish owls can be found in Southeast Asia, and this particular species has evolved to hunt for fish, making them very unique indeed. And joining us, that is Adrian, the barn owl, a very common bird of prey that can be found throughout the world except for Antarctica. Belang here is 9 years old, while Adrian over there, he is 3 years old. Among the owl species, the barn owl is very famous for their hypersensitive hearing, which means they can pounce onto their prey just by hearing. Hey, didn't we mention that these owls hunt for mice and rats? Did you know that in some countries, the farmers actually build nest boxes for them, and in return, the owls will help to keep the rats population under control. Owls, not only they are known as the silent hunters of the night, but they are also known as the nature pest controller. Well, having said that, it is time for our little one over here to make his way back. Well, once again everyone, that is Adric, the barn owl. Thank you. Now, before Belang here makes his way back, I have a question for everyone. We all know that the owls have the ability to turn their heads quite a lot, am I right? The question is, how many degrees can an owl turn his head? 270. Are you very sure? Very good. Let's give you a big round of applause, everyone. Some of you might be thinking, why not 180 or like 360? Let me explain this to you. 180 is what you and I can do, you see, from the left to the right. 360 is one full circle, and if Belang here were to do that, wow, you might not be able to see him tomorrow. Well, Belang, hope is all the way back there. A round of applause for him, everyone. Thank you. Now, it is time for me to head back, but not to worry, my next presenter coming out will be telling you more about the birds. Everyone, give it up to Shawa. Hi, Shawa, the stage is all yours.
Thank you very much, Trisha. How about give him a round of applause? Thank you. Alright, everyone, it is time to have some fun. We are going to need the help of a young volunteer. And I don't see. Oh, okay, now I can see. Okay, a few hands raising up. Oh, right. How about I pick the young lady right at the front? How about give her a round of applause? There you go, right inside. Okay, come on, let's stand right here in the center. Alright, okay, young lady, I need you to face the audience. Okay, just your. Okay, you're fine. Great. Now, hold on to this stick. Raise your hand up high. Now, okay, that's too high. Let me just adjust it for you. Okay, great. Now I'm gonna skewer a piece of food at the end of this stick. And what's gonna happen is that there will be a bird coming from that side, and it's gonna fly down and snatch this piece of food. So young lady, I need you to hold on to the stick as tight as you can. Do not move your hand, okay? Yes? Alright, are you ready? If you're ready, then everyone else, let's welcome Rado! There you go, and can you get it? Yes, he can! Wow, that was an excellent snatch. And Rado's making a flight all the way to the stump right there. Good, since he's still here, we are going to do this once more, right, young lady? I'm going to do another piece of food. Can he get it again? Look at him, and wow, another perfect snatch. Well done, Rado. And I believe this young volunteer did a really good job. You had fun? Yes, you did? Okay, how about give her a round of applause? Thank you very much, young lady. Right this way. Good, let me open the gate for you. Bye-bye. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Brahmin kites are known to be able to catch food from most surfaces. And not only that, besides snatching, they are able to catch food in mid-air as well. Having said that, let's welcome our team of Brahmin kites. Here they come. Look at that. Wow. Alright, I'll be doing 10 throws up into the air and let's see how many of those throws can the birds catch. But before that, we need everyone's help for this. We need everyone to count out loud together with me. Is that alright? Yes or no? Okay, let's start right now. And here we go. 1, that was a good start. 2, impressive. And looking around, are there any more? Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Wow. And 1 flying up high. Whoa, they almost clashed, but they're fine. 5. Okay, we are halfway there. And let's see. Okay, there's 1 in the center. Oh, incredible. They are so agile. And 7. We are down to our last 3 throws. We're gonna try to throw higher now. 8. Okay. 9. Did you see that? That was awesome. Alright, 1 last throw. Let me move to the back, get a better angle. And there's 1 sitting right there. And can you get it? Yes, he can. How about give them a round of applause? What a performance. So is everyone having fun? Yes or no? Would you like to have more fun? Yes? Well, I need the help of another volunteer. This time, I'm looking for an adult. So how about we get a gentleman to join me on stage? Any gentleman enough? Okay, yes, you're the one wearing the black top. It's the one. Yes, you raised your hand up earlier, right? Please make your way down here. Let's give him a round of applause, everyone. Okay, right this way, sir. Okay, let's step inside. Okay. Come on, sir. Let's stand right here in the center so everyone can see you. Right. Alright, now tell us, what is your name?
Rafael.
Okay?
Rafael.
Ramai.
Rafael.
Rafael. Oh, Rafael, where are you from?
Philippines.
Philippines. Welcome to Singapore, Rafael. Welcome to Jurong Park. Now, I have a question for you. Have you ever handled any birds of prey before?
No.
No? Well, today is your lucky day, Rafael. You are going to handle one very soon. So let's get you started. Let's put on this glove. Alright. Make sure it fits well. And once you're comfortable, I need you to raise your hand to the side. Just like that. Keep it strong and firm. Do not drop this arm or move it about. Because Rafael, you are going to handle a slightly big bird. She's around this size. So when the bird lands, there will be a slight impact. You need to keep absolutely still. Can you do it?
Okay.
You can?
Yeah.
Alright. Now remember, do not drop this arm. Because if you drop this arm, instead of landing here, she will land on your head. Okay?
Okay.
So you know what you need to do?
Yeah.
What is it?
To
Keep your arms strong,
Keep your
okay? And
arms-
keep it still. Alright. And remember, whatever happens, whatever, just keep smiling for the cameras. Alright? So Rafael, are you ready?
yeah, I'm ready.
You don't sound ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Hazel! Making her way out, and wait for it. Come on right there, Hazel, and a perfect touchdown. A big round of applause for Rafael, everyone. Thank you. And now Hazel will be making a flight all the way to Visha. Thank you very much, Visha. So Rafael, how was it?
It's fun.
Sorry?
It's fun.
Okay, but in the meantime, you know what? You can put your hand down. Okay, there's nothing there. Now take a look at the bird. Do you know what type of bird of prey is Hazel? Is she a hawk, eagle, or a vulture? Which one? Just guess. Hawk. No. Anyone like to help him out? Vulture. That's right. To be exact, she is a hooded vulture. And Rafael, you are going to handle bird one more time. But we are going to move to this side. Come on, follow me. There you go. All right. Right here will do. Raise your hand to the front. And this time, call for her name, Hazel.
Hazel.
Right, making her way when she's ready. Look at that flight and excellent. Because slowly turn your hand around. And Raphael, remember what I said? Smile for the cameras. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Hazel, our hooded vulture. There are many different species of vultures that you can find in Africa, but the hooded vultures are one of the smallest species of vulture that you can find in that continent. And later on, there will be more vultures joining us on stage. But in the meantime, Hazel, thank you for joining us. But I believe it is time to say goodbye. All the way back to Misha. Thank you very much, Hazel, our hooded vulture from Africa. Thank you. Alright, Raphael, before you go, I would like you to share a few words regarding your experience handling a hooded vulture.
I feel confident.
Alright, okay, there's something different. Okay, I have a question for you. When she was on your hand, was she heavy?
Slightly.
Slightly heavy. How many kilos do you think she weighs? Just a guess. 3 kilos. You're almost there, she's only 2. But the important thing is that, Raphael, you did a really good job out here. Okay, but can I have my girl back, please, though? Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how about give him a round of applause? Raphael from Philippines. Thank you so much. There you go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, right here in the Jurong Bird Park, we do our part in conservation. In fact, our next bird of prey making his way out was rescued and nursed back to health by us. So everyone, put your hands together for Genghis, our Himalayan red-winged vulture. These species can be found in the higher regions of the Himalayas and Tibet. Some migrating juveniles heading south happen to have lost their way and have ended up in various parts of Asia. Again, this happens to be one of them. He was found weak and dehydrated along shopping district right here in Singapore. We rescued him and nursed him back to good health. After all, he is a survivor. Again, thank you very much for coming out here, but I believe it is time to make way for the rest of the birds. Thank you very much. Thank you. And with that, everyone, we shall continue. Vultures out here, and I'm gonna start introducing them, starting with the one right at the back. Now that is the white-backed vulture, and these vultures can be found in Africa just like Hazel. And the big round ones are the Cinereous vultures from Europe and Asia. And it is a very common sight to see them coexist together in the wild when they feed on a huge carcass just like so. The vultures are very important birds to the environment. They help to reduce the spread of contagious diseases by feeding on carcass. That's why they're also known as nature's cleanup crew. Unfortunately, some of them are rapidly declining in the wild. For example, did you know that the white-backed vultures are now critically endangered? That's right. But the good news is you are our partners in our conservation efforts. A percentage of your entrance tickets, souvenirs from gift shops, and F&B goes directly into our conservation fund. You are helping us protect vulnerable animals like our special vultures from the threat of deforestation, poaching, poisoning, and many other dangers. Thank you so much for your contribution, and let's continue to work together to save precious wildlife. And with that, everyone, after having seen all these birds flown here today, I'm sure all of you would agree that they certainly deserve and merit the title, the Kings of the Sky. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions regarding the bird that you see in the show, can approach me later on. Now, one last thing before I forget, please remember to take all your belongings with you. You have been a great audience. Thank you once again. I hope you have enjoyed your day here in the park, and goodbye.